9 minutes till the final drop. Minute by minute, the pressure builds and over. The Tommy, Jukies, Wars, as they are still in the hunt. We'll be going through the bubble teams and seeing how this insane 100,000 tournament plays out as we're getting down to the final moments of the kill race. And it's into bracket play where, as we know, Joe, anything can happen.
Yeah, the good thing for these guys, their 2 scores today, basically best their ones from yesterday. They have an 86 and a 79. 79 would have been their second highest from yesterday, so they're still looking for that third game. This could be it. Looks like Tommy's on, was that 15 kills, but they are out in the mountains.
There's no buys on us, mate. You can't die.
Yeah, it's like
we got 2
that's always a frustrating spot when like you have the cash late game, but you just don't really have buys to use it. And you kind of heard Tommy saying like, you die, you're dead. As Jukies is doing his thing, just still kind of roaming around the map himself. Which, I mean, if you saw the last game we were in with him on, they get the big win, but Jukies was having some deaths to his name. And why does we hop in with him? I think he's on fire, but he's able to get the kill, get out of it. He's got what, 16 or 18? 18 kills to his name.
Yep.
He wants the comms to go silent as he's trying to make the individual play.
Yeah, this has been their strategy, right? Just Wars and Tommy hanging out. Jukies, I'll see you guys on the other side of the map, and maybe later on in the game. Trying to lock these players in. Has that brewing. It's the call out. Enemy soldier incoming, just trying to spot him. Sometimes that's the worst thing you can hear because you're just looking for it.
Yeah, but also it's like sometimes it gets called and like the guy's clearly in the air. You react instantly. You see him. Sometimes like they're already on the ground. I don't know.
Yeah, they're already
I don't know
on
what it's
your
like
face,
for you, but
kicking
yeah. But sometimes like,
kicking you
it's
in
like
the
the
helmet.
calling. Yeah, it comes in like a little bit late. Quality shots there from Wars. He gets the wipe.
No, I'm dead.
Down to the final 4 teams. The Jukies will get dropped.
We got one more buy back over there.
Yeah, I guess they can try and hit that buy, or they just go for the win here. Only 6 other players to go.
One more in the logs, lumber.
Moving here.
See him on.
Mark out, moving.
Yeah, seen him. It's put me close as well, yeah.
You marked him?
Do you have self?
I don't. He's on the building.
Well, this is all on Tommy now.
Yeah, it's all on
nice
Tommy, but
shots.
you're into the final 4 and you already have 2 good games posted, so they should be okay regardless. Obviously, you want every point, but I think they're relatively comfortable for top 8. They get a ton of kills. They get, what, 10 points for 4th?
I don't know. I think you would love to have a third at least mid-70 to say you're good for top 8. I don't know. I think the pressure's on them now. I'll be honest.
That ends up being, what, a 60 I think they got there?
Yeah. I mean, they're still at number 7, but you have teams.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, number 7 before that
close.
that's their 3rd game they're posting, though,
True.
right?
True. Yeah, that's true.
So they're going to hop up a lot with 60 points there.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, up to 600.
So I thought their 2 other games were so big. I thought like a decent 3rd one, they'll be fine. Now, I could be wrong, but I think they'll be all right with that 3rd game. But yeah, that's going to be hurtful or painful if they miss it by 5 to 10 points or something like that. Considering the spot they were in. But we're going to go over to Team Censor now as they're cruising. Him, Scum, and Finessen.
Let me get an advance real quick, Zach.
In the hunt, 31 players in the lobby.
Get it, go ahead. Be careful.
Yep.
They're here.
Well, that's 3 via the C4 onto the vehicle. Just clean up those scraps as they add to their total tally.
Yeah, currently in 5th right now. Obviously, things changing all the time, but they have their 3 scores in, so they're just trying to improve on a 73 for today. They have a 77, a 76, a 73. They've been winning all of their games today. Can they continue that streak?
Yeah, is that going to be enough? Because remember, they were on the deep side of the bubble coming into today. So mid-70s, I think would be great for teams that were like already in the top 8. But with the final scores coming in, we'll see if this is going to be enough. I mean, 3 wins in that ballpark is good, but I just can't remember how many they were down from like 8th. I mean, they were what, 40 or so points behind, something like that.
Doug got trolled. Doesn't see the trophy, so a trophy ate a trophy.
That's tough. That is tough.
Finessen, though, what? You had Doug on 5, Finessen on 17. Still 26 players remaining. I think he thought there was a player or two behind him at those houses, but it doesn't look like it anymore as the zone's pushing him in.
He's done me. He's the tryhard. Got the peek. Yeah, kill me, bro.
Hey, nobody's down to this pub test.
These guys right now just trying to improve. I mean, they didn't have the best day yesterday. They had 2 over 70, a 67, a 65.
Exactly.
Much better games today. So I think they're just trying to make sure they get a mid-80s, just try to improve some points.
Yeah,
they are more than likely going to be on the bottom end of the top 8.
Exactly. So, but because of their day one,
Yep.
really what they're going to end up praying, my guess would be, is they're praying that one of those teams that was in the top around the bubble doesn't post like an 80 to 90 kill game, because that could be what passes them and knocks them out of it. But as these guys look to cruise towards the late game position, we're going to check it with Team Izak again. Is there another team hovering around that bubble looking to put up points? There's only 2. Oh, looks like there's hunting for 1. So there's hunting for 1 to close this out. We'll see how big of a game it ends up being. But it feels like every time we go to these guys, they're in some sort of late game scenario. And we're now at what? It's 4:47 Eastern, so 3 minutes to get a drop in. So they need to get this final game and get the hell out of this lobby so they can start up one final one.
I think they know it too. They're going to yell. Again, stuns coming in. They're going to find that one. These guys bringing the energy. That's a big game.
But 55? So what, 80 killed it? 80 points?
80 points for Team Izak. And was that their third?
That should be their third decent game, because we saw one big
win. They have
win.
58 today, Clint. So if they can improve on that 58 and queue one more time.
So I guess the 58 was the downtown game we saw, I believe.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So we're trying to confirm who's kind of getting some final drops in as we continue to flip through these teams. We'll go right back over to Censor squad. Now down to 19 left.
This might get us in the top 8 right here.
I think we have 52 right now.
This is the one that gets us in the top 8. We get the win.
So they're on 52 kills right now. So this could be a big improvement on one of their, like, what do you say, like 73-ish kill games.
73. Yeah. Just got to close it out.
We don't have
They're on how many? 50 what?
He said 52. So someone's got a bomb if Doug has 6.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what I was wondering. Like, what's going on here?
I'll get one too.
I'm going to go up here to these guys. I don't know where this guy went. I'm not waiting to find out.
You guys want to play together at this point?
But the thing is, like, what's so tricky about this is, like, a lot of the teams we've been checking in with kind of have their 3 games looking to improve. But a lot of the teams that were in the top 8 already or right around it, a lot of them don't have a third game posted. So there could be a ton of last minute movement. Like in the next 20, 30 minutes, I think there's going to be a ton of change to it, assuming some teams can put up big games.
There's a team on the dam, guys.
I'm pushing.
I mean, the biggest wild cards are the teams that don't have a third game posted, because that's where you can have like
that's what we always want to know when we do the gauntlet and stuff, right? Just trying to figure out who has. Is the team trying to improve on a score?
Yeah.
Does a team not have one submitted? That's where you get most of your points. Is that player is trying to climb the tower and
well, think about it. I mean, you're looking at what could be like a 60 to 90 point swing for those teams that don't have a third game, and that's just insane.
I think he's inside this thing.
You guys want UAV?
I see him.
Oh, hello.
Any money?
Yeah, you can go
Oh, there's the big game, by the way. There's the big game. Scumman's on 30, so there's that. He's looking to set maybe a tournament record.
Hey, he just let me there. He's close.
But we're going to hop off for this for a moment. I think we're going to go over to Team Cypher, who is in their final game, because they're not going to have time to start another. We just hit the deadline. So this is their last game. And this is one of those teams, I believe, that doesn't have a third register. So this will be their third game. And how much does it move them up the ranks?
I didn't get the kill.
I mean, they have a 79 and a 75 today, so 2 really solid games in, but this is it. They're not going to be able to final queue, so this is their last one.
I think we can.
Cypher's on 10. Lucky's really been clutching up the big games.
I think we're gonna have to push left. He's up there.
I have a precision.
This is a tough rotation because you have the mountain teams. You could have a team on bridge. There could be a team behind you, top airport.
Yeah, I never
This is
really
another
thought
one of
about
those
it.
valleys.
This is like secretly one of those rotations and final circles that I feel like we lose a lot.
A lot, yeah.
It's just a pain from this side. Like if you're coming from the other side, it's not as bad. But like we're just due to our play style, we're almost never coming from the other side. Like,
Yeah,
we're
like
almost
right now,
always
you're getting shot from the hill. There could be a team top airport. I think it might be a little bit different now that you can grapple to top airport and probably clear that out first. But it's still a pain. But Lucky gets all the way up here. He's on 19. There's a team there.
Close left on me.
Nice movement to stay alive.
Down. Team wipe.
Oh, nice. There's the wipe. They trade, I believe, with C4, but to be able to hold on to his self-res, and he'll get right back up as he hits 20. So many players, just God, 20 to 30 every time we check in. This is arguably the most stacked tournament we've had, or right up there. And you're seeing some insane individual performances for sure.
I'm at 5 shield.
Shot to her right.
And last time we saw, remember Lucky, these guys were going nuts because Lucky had that final kill where he had like 1 HP and got the clutch. Well, following that up with a bomb. Well, you don't run out of the map because that would be difficult.
Let's go.
Sometimes too, you don't recognize when you're on the map, and then it's like, oh, that time just it catches up on you.
Yeah,
I think
I
that
died
tree
to
lines
that.
are
I was
left
very
out of bounds.
embarrassed.
We're good right here, boys. We just have to play win now.
They're shooting across northeast.
Is that tower still in now?
So now you're, yeah, just, I mean, you heard him say play the win. Like, just sort of wait for this circle to get smaller. Like, don't waste plates.
This next zone's huge.
Because all of their fights seem like they're going to be pretty long range. Yeah, this next fight, he's saying it's huge because the next fight's going to determine whether or not they get to a good spot within the circle.
70. Oh, right here.
Yeah, be on the rock,
I got good hits on him.
Other one's to the right.
Down here, they can't see. Oh my god, man.
We gotta go down.
Yeah.
Avoid this cluster.
We're good right here.
Yeah, we're good right here. Careful with the fucking bugging. There's a team down.
I'm just staring at the minimap for that cluster, but yeah, it looks like they're going to be cool on this cliff edge.
Are they gonna
come up the road?
Well, it's just where they're so focused on this team, right? But where's the other squads at?
We're gonna have to hold this team out. We're gonna have to, bro. The team on the right's not a big deal.
Okay. There's their answer.
We're gonna have to hold left out.
I'm looking.
They're jumping out.
Yeah, I feel like the team on the right could end up having an angle on them, but at least for now, they feel okay.
No armor anymore.
I gotta kill.
No shield.
Yeah, and this is just like you're burning through plates now. He's got one left.
Moving.
Moving in, guys. They're moving in. I got sight from the right. I'm gonna self-revive.
That's what I was worried about. But they're safe for the res at least, so that's what's huge. I think when they're standing, they're open to it, but prone here, they might be all right.
Got one cracked.
Crack.
Shack.
Try not to get sniped.
One crossing building now. Check.
You guys got shield? We can go back up. Let's go.
I have ammo. I'm dropping 60.
I need shield. We can go back up right here. We can go back up. Listen. We can go back up.
We have circle.
I got shield, Lucky.
Okay, let's take
Oh,
this
that
off right
circle.
here. Come to
That
me,
circle.
Come to me.
That might have won them. It might have won them the game.
Yeah.
Pick it up. There's a guy at this shit chat.
Remember, this is gonna be their last game. They can't re-queue.
Yeah, we're Lucky's at. Perfect position.
I'm just staying right here.
With the, I mean, there's not a team of 3.
I just got confirmation. Censor's team did close out that game, so you got to think that was I would think around 85, 90 points based on the fact they had 52 when we left them.
PK, just be glancing at that. Yeah.
Jack, come pushing out now.
We'll watch the close of this, and then likely going to go in with either Team Aydan or Team Symfuhny, as they're looking to post third games. I think is the big thing there for them.
Make sure one of them didn't swoop right.
I think I'm gonna get on this rail.
Yeah, one climbing left. No shield. Right here.
You want some 21?
Yeah, I'm just chilling right here.
I might have to try this M4 with the Viper. Kind of like it.
Let's go.
There's the win. Yeah, no, it doesn't move a whole lot. Like, moves way less than I thought it would. But
yeah,
Lucky Shamu and company get another win.
Now they're just hoping. Right? You see his face. He's just like, all right, was that enough? That's the question. Will it be enough?
I think he had self-revive.
Yeah, I mean, some players are gonna be saying a prayer for sure. But let's swap over to Team Aydan. And I think their scenario was they needed a third game in, like a solid third.
You can't.
And this is the final one for sure. We're past the cutoff for restarting.
Knocked him up top.
Yeah, so they're okay. So they have a 95, a 75. Their last game is a 45. That's their low today.
Okay, so this game could decide everything. I don't know if that 45 is going to be enough.
I think outside. I think outside.
I got him knocked. I got him knocked. I got him
Well,
knocked.
they are already mid. They're low 600. So based on what we see, could be okay. They're
Oh,
in a
now
tough
it's on
spot. It's
MuTeX.
all on MuTeX. Yeah.
MuTeX got to go big. One down,
Pumps.
two down, three down. There's the clutch from MuTeX.
Pumps.
Now, likely you got a guy selfing top, should be able to finish this off. There's the C4. There's the wipe. MuTeX goes massive, gets the 14, gets some cash. Not enough to work the res. There's a buy nearby as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. He comes up with dualies. He's able to win that as well. And he got the money. He got a bag. He got a bag. He's like 3,000. He got 8 grand off them. He can get both teammates back into it.
What the?
There's
What?
a pyrite next to him as
Wow,
well.
what did he just say?
Oh my god.
What'd he say?
I can't repeat it. It is not safe for broadcast.
Okay.
But he was
Well, it was
very
on
impressed.
broadcast.
Very impressed with his teammate. Wanted to do some favors.
Sometimes clutch it up in those situations. It happens.
Yeah. I got sniped too. That's why I couldn't do anything, bro. I couldn't help you guys because I got sniped too.
Hey, good shit though. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Back in we go. And there's a truckload of loot for them to grab inside.
Anyone's near us?
Get kitted back up and keep cruising. But I know you're saying like they're in the mid like area where they might be okay, but like it's still those teams that don't have a third game and that are posting third games. How much movement is there going to be? And that 40, the 40 is the liability. If you can replace that with a solid game, they're 100% a lock. And they might be okay right now. They might be, but I'd still be a little bit worried with that the low game you mentioned.
I mean, even with him on 15, right? Like, if they can just get around, if they get a 70-point game, you think they should be okay.
Yeah, they should be good. I think so. They should be good.
Okay, beautiful. Wait, you have one too, Abe?
Now don't trust me because I'm a moron, but they
nice.
should be
So
okay.
we have 3 then.
Yeah, me too.
Beautiful. All right, let's go. Yeah, pop yours, Aydan. Pop
Dude,
yours.
I like literally was terrified for him when I thought that fight was over and suddenly dualies rolled in.
Dude, we're gonna go for the guy. Oh my god, I'm dead. I got the guy top red.
I'm going top red, okay? I'm going top red.
Well, MuTeX just got erased.
The other two are top green.
Shot out of my vehicle like it was nothing. Sometimes with the Bruin, it's not anything.
Yeah.
Call the cluster. I fried him though.
Nice crack.
Call the cluster on us.
Yeah, they did right on me.
Take your
Down below
time,
me.
you got-
Going on top red. Did you get my full?
Well, MuTeX went big for the squad. Now it's on Aydan and Young to do the same.
Nice. See if there's any money, guys.
I got some money.
You guys can res me in $100.
Is he pushing you?
No, he's not.
I don't know why it sounds so
can
funny.
call
You
him
guys
a
can
video.
res me in $100.
$100. Yeah.
Just the way you,
They
just
got-
the
they got
way you
enough.
said it.
Yeah.
Well, Aiden's got enough, but he's getting smoked.
Take your time, Young. Take your
Yeah.
time.
Well.
Pop a UAV so you guys know what
Yeah, I like that call. I mean, kills are nice, but right now I'm just playing for those 25 placement points.
Fucking job, boys. Let's go, baby. Good job, brothers.
Go. I'm gonna try to fry this guy real quick. I can't. Never mind. He's deep.
There's one back behind the. I'm gonna see if I can try him.
I want to kill that guy because he's tryharding.
He took a whip, I believe.
That's not him. That's a different car. I want to fry that guy too, though.
Guys, there's one down low over here. I don't want to fucking push him. I trust myself.
Maybe with a different angle there he has it, but you heard that from Youngsters. He was like, I'm trying to get that player running away. That's the guy we need to take down. He's a bit of a try-hard. Could give us problems later on. You don't want him to res his teammates.
Yeah, exactly. Like, get them out of the lobby.
This car's
He
weak as
doesn't
fuck.
have ghosts.
Should I pop it or no?
Nah, not for one guy, dude. I think it's only one. Just be careful.
I'm heart beating.
Heart beating.
He's on my left in the wall. Yeah, green.
Everybody's heart beating.
Screaming. I got you. Nice.
Nice.
Shot his body, garbage fuck.
Well, if MuTeX is anything, he is passionate.
Cars, one shot. Do we have another trophy or no?
This thing's gonna get disabled quick.
We just get out right away, dude.
Do we have another trophy or no?
No, do we have a UAV?
I have a UAV. Yeah. Do you want me to? I don't pop
No,
yet, I don't
not
pop
yet, not yet.
They have a trophy? I think they said no, right?
Cover the whole time, so we can get out right away.
Yeah, perfect.
Get this if anyone needs it.
I'm popping now.
Oh, they do have a trophy. Okay, but even with that trophy, it's a very, very weak car.
They're down low here.
Youngsters is hanging out on top. They're gonna try and kill this team. I think these are the guys that he said were pretty solid. So we'll see how this fight goes.
Bang it out. I'm with you.
Hit him again, no shield.
I got him one on the left.
He's running.
Behind you. Wait, is there anyone behind you?
I think he's above us.
This guy's
He's
running.
flying.
He's gonna get in that car. You wanna try to at least?
On me. This is sweaty.
I got the floater. I got the floater.
Oh, I need help.
I'm here.
Dead. Team wipe.
Yo, there's more kids
Nice.
shooting. Yo, in front of us. They just bought back right here. They bought back
The
right
comms are crazy now. It is getting wild, Joe.
They just bought back on me.
Yeah, and again, that's the guy you heard, Aydan. That was the sweaty. They wanted to take care of him.
Wait for him, dude.
Just wait here.
Able to do so.
There's a door behind you if you need to exit, okay?
This guy's flying. Two of them. Right here. Laser this guy.
Oh wow, two just flown in.
Oh,
I mean,
there,
yeah,
Jack.
loadout comes in too, but those are gonna be freebies with a team shot.
One bullet.
Oh.
Can they get the second one? Let's say he just gets low.
Whatever.
Pop it, bro. Pop it.
Yeah, popping it.
Hey, right here.
Two
Look at
cars
me.
over here. Oh my god, hospital is fucking popping.
On
Yeah,
me,
hospital's
on me,
popping.
on me as well.
Yeah, we're coming.
I broke his armor on me.
This is sometimes the best part of Warzone is just getting freebies out of this guy.
Yeah.
I'm going for the loadout guy.
The only problem is he was in the middle of open and he could have got sniped, but he's all right.
Well, hospital's a mess. You heard Aydan call. Now, can they get in? There are loadouts everywhere. It's literally a Michael Bay film right now. Just chaos everywhere as they're trying to get in. They still have people behind them downtown. MuTeX apparently world stars someone. How can they get closer to the circle and get set up? Because it's going to end top hill. Yeah, the people on the hill. I'm just trying to think about this rotation. The best way to do it. Well, good luck. That guy is just gone. Another one. See you later. Oh, can't quite finish
You
it.
have to rotate. You have to jump off again.
Peek at me.
Five. Norman, dead.
Nice.
Oh, it's nice shots by Young right there because that player had position. They had to cross this ravine. They're able to take him down.
You cannot go through this. No, you can't do this.
Top right.
Go far right.
I'm just loving the comms. Like, I know tournament time, the comms get crazy, but this is like crunch time tournament time.
You gotta go quick.
Final moments, final game
Thank you.
of the kill race, and just trying to post another monster.
I got like 140 bullets total.
All right, we're good.
We're gonna have to go up here.
And I would think, like, especially once they get like fourth or third, like once they get into placement point territory, like solid placement points, they'd probably have sealed it.
I'm gonna eat the gas. For a sec.
I think right now you just play for placements.
Yeah.
I can't see him.
But only 8 left on 4 teams.
Yeah.
Maybe one full team.
They're gonna find another.
Got to work up this hill.
We gotta go up.
Youngsters with the P90, huh?
Get ready, right here.
I'm pushing up right now.
One of the first that I've seen in a tournament.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was his or if he grabbed it off the ground.
Yeah, I thought.
Be up the
too,
rock.
but-
Let me up the mountain.
Get help, baby.
You're getting shot at, right?
All right,
That's enough.
so we're
That's
hearing
enough.
these guys are in a pretty good spot. They shouldn't have much to worry about. Enable's team, on the other hand, needs a win. So we're going to pull us out of this one late game. Those guys already in the top 3. They should be set in stone. But Enable needs this W. Clutch Belt, they got what, back-to-back wins earlier with the 29 kill games from Clutch Belt. I'm guessing the situation is they have those 2 big games. They need a third big one.
Yeah, they have a 49 right now, putting them at 590 points overall. So they're trying to improve on that. You have Enable who's on 12 kills right now. Pretty similar situation that we just saw Aydan and crew in. But they got to go the opposite way. Nice shots coming into Enable. He's got to play his life. That player no armor. Belk is there for the trade. And Ian's just hanging out.
Yo, also running across or in the truck by backfire.
So to jump into 8th, and that's assuming nobody else moves up the leaderboard, they need 63 out of this game. So if they get a win, I mean, you're getting 63 points. That's pretty much a lock with how these guys have been playing. But can they get the win? And then it's in the COD God's hands, whether or not somebody else puts up a big one.
He's at the wall. He's at the wall. At the wall. Right in front of you, Dom.
All right, so they have to replace this
Yo, yo,
49
they're
with a
over here.
63.
People are running as well.
Yeah, and if they
Replace
win,
Cypher
they're-
squad.
they win, they're doing that. But
Yep.
it's like they could replace that and they can get into 8th. But I just don't know who else is in game
else?
that has a chance to
Right,
do
yeah.
the same to bump up. But all you can do, it's your final game. All you can do is put up the best game you have, and the rest is out of your hands. Makes me think of when you have like those crazy like wild card scenarios for the NFL. It's like
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
you're done. You've played your last game, and now it's like you see the
Blue,
scenario.
they're
It's like
trying
you
to
need this person to lose 2 games and this team to lose the next 2. Well, it's like you need to rely on maybe a little bit of luck.
He's behind the truck.
Yo, I can go top blue right now. We're gonna have to play this fucking. We're gonna play for a down. He's getting shot in the back by a rocket, I think. Yeah, he is. Near the truck, near the truck.
But as no more drops will be in. This is the final game for everybody playing.
Behind the tree.
Aiden is able to close out the game we just hopped from, so they're in a great spot. But how it works with all the teams competing,
Kid right here, kid right
when you
there,
combine the kills and the victory points with the 5
Down,
games
down.
from yesterday, your top 5, the top 3 from today,
There's another
only
one
the
there, another
top
100%.
8 are moving on into a single elimination bracket.
Yo, I think the
So
play
we
is
are
sometime
moments
between-
away from bracket play. It's what
Can I look over me?
5:06 Eastern now. And the next 10 to 15 minutes, we should know our top 8.
Yo, let's try to
There's
go.
still another kid by here. Yeah, at the rock. Right
Yeah, it's a little different too, right? Because a lot of the times when it's just sort of a single day kill race, a lot can change. And now I think with sort of,
Do y'all want to chill
you know,
there?
8 games
And then I'll
over
just
8
go, like, TV.
hours or 7 hours, it's a little bit different because you know who's playing well,
I'm just
who
gonna go
puts
test
together
TV.
2 solid days.
I have minimal AR ammo, bro.
Hey, give me a
Well, I'm
second.
excited to
Try get
see
there. Is anybody here?
just to look at like last night's leaderboard, like who was top 8 and who
TV's good,
swapped.
TV's good.
Who moved out? Yeah.
Yeah, so we know at
I don't
least.
think you need to come up.
I mean, just off the top of my head, I think Teep's team got in, right, with the monster day they had today. So somebody got hopped.
This is bad.
But who
We
else
got
might become a
30 seconds
victim
to decide what we're gonna do.
of a slow day 2?
We need to rotate left right now.
You say it's a horrible roto? I don't think I've heard that before.
Yeah, we need to rotate left quick.
Trying to get up this hill. Be a tough rotation outside of TV. Gonna use a gas mask to go all the way up.
A win is huge here. Like
Yeah,
this.
we
Yeah,
need it.
We win. We win. We're good. 7 people.
So they
left.
seem to think they get the W. They're fine. I don't know if that's the case, but
I'm waiting.
it might depend on some of the other games. But also a lot of those bubble teams, they might be done.
Come quick,
Yeah, we're coming.
because I might end up tanking Storm right here to fucking get up. I got height.
They gotta wrap all the way around.
Yeah, just try to get the W. Yeah, take high ground. Why not? We're going even further.
Down 2.
Got a
Nice.
gas
Stuart.
mask? Oh, he's going the long route. Maybe. Yeah, he's chalking it.
I am done. I don't wanna-
I'll just stay down here, guys, just in case.
All right.
Well, I think he might have tried if his teammates were scrambling, but they got the wipe up top. So he was like, "Screw it, you guys do your thing."
Dude, they're probably camping in this house.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Up.
We have height, bro. We literally. Oh, they have to go down, but they're probably in the house. I got 2 C4s to work with. We're looking for a solo and then a
Dang.
team of 3. 100% in the house. Look for this fucking solo. He could be like down low deep. Probably on the other side of the mountain deep.
The kid low, he's low. Oh, 190, 167.
Can you mark?
I can't. Give me a second. Right here.
Stay down. Just stay down. They're focusing.
I mean, they've got high ground. The only thing
I think
that's
one on the
tough is
kill.
if there's a 3-man
there.
team locked in the building. But no, with 6 left and 3 teams, there's no full roster, so they should be able to close out this W.
1v2.
They've got-
3v1.
Yeah, push
Yeah,
it.
Oh,
just
it's
one
got the
left-
finish.
one left
It's
in
got
the
the
house.
finish. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That unraveled quickly.
Well, you had a Nabel who's
go, boys.
probably on 15. There we go. So 18, 20, and 15. Another big one. That'll put them at 78.
3 kills.
That's
And that
78
should be
points.
enough for
78
Enable's team. That should be enough for Enable's team. Tommy's squad is still in game. And as
Did you
soon
have
as
a
we
calculator out? Is that what
he
he's
might,
doing?
he might have.
Yeah.
But as soon as we have the conclusion of our final game, the rest of the time will be spent with Puckett and Lottie just looking through to see who kind of choked this second day, who clutched up. what the bracket looks like. We'll have a lot to cover as we get ready for bracket play.
I'm trying to see what are they
But
trying to.
I think I was just told that Tommy's game and then Isaac's game are the last two to finish, and then it's just a matter of punching the numbers.
They're trying to improve a 65. 65 is their lowest, and I imagine they will.
Nice. He's probably got selfie.
Nice one, guy. 3v1. At 40-54. This will be an 80-point game.
Okay, 54. So this will be their 55th kill if they get it. 80 points, so they will improve by 15.
He might be.
That's a big improvement. That's huge.
Hey, take these. I've dropped 4.
I mean, you look at the fact they had 4 solid games over this 2-hour stretch. You can't ask for more than that. A lot of teams definitely weren't in a position to work on improving scores.
My life about all right just to finish the game.
Yeah.
Honestly, I reckon he just slow come out of bottom TV somewhere.
Well, they just need one. If we can, I know Isaac's game's going active as well. If that's the final game, and we can hop to that whenever our production team can get over, because this one's done. I mean, they're going to get the final kill, and we'll see what spot they finish in. But how many do they have left? So this will be the final game of the kill race format before bracket play. And I think Isaac's team are outside of the top 8. They're replacing a 58 kill game, I believe, is where they stand. And Tommy's team did just close it out. So if any one of our admins or anyone could let me know just what Isaac's team can do here, do they have a chance to get into the top 8, and what do they need to do so if they're the final squad?
And Isaac on 13. UAV's up.
Ja już dojeżdżam. Nie, dobra. Kupię sobie. Dobra, ja sobie kupię sobie prezent. No, na spokojnie teraz, Lech. Nie dojeżdżaj sam teraz. Poczekaj na nas. Jest czas.
Czekaj, ja mam bezpieczną ten, ja.
Masz to autostrofi? Dobra, dostawię
Self-res, okay. Just for the end game.
Dobra, git. Możesz się przesiąść, już podjadę jak coś.
Got a trophy on, just trying to get across this area.
Gdzieś tam za górką są jeszcze.
Kurde, nie wiem, tyle tu się jedzie.
Dawaj, fokus, wykończmy to.
All right, so you had what, 13 and 8? I don't know, Clint. Unless their third is going off.
They need 65 to take 8th. So 65 to take 8th.
65. Okay, so they're at 21 kills. I need a 40 bomb.
So we are just hoping the third is maybe on a bomb.
Yeah.
Zabili go z góry.
Ja zapowaliłem górę.
Typ poleży. Nie jest na stałe. Dobra, odpuśćmy auto.
Biją, za murek. Dobra. Nie mogą Kurwa, co?
Uh-oh, one's gonna get knocked. And I don't know how much it matters. I don't know if they've got the kills to make this run into the top 8. But we're watching because this is the final game, and then it's all just admins calculating scores, figuring out the bracket, what the matchups are going to be. Yeah, I swear, all of their in-game scenarios we popped in have just been insane.
They're sweaty. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
really
Na murku.
wild.
Pod górą chodźmy. Do strefy. Wszyscy raczej byli po prawej stronie. Z tego budynku z niebieskiego marka wyskoczył.
Pięknie.
Nice. Dostałem fragę też. I zeskoczył do lewej.
So he's on
Ej, słuchajcie,
16.
mamy dwie ekipy.
They're able to get out of that one. How many left? 2? It's only 2 players. It really just depends what the third's on.
Skaczę.
I don't know. What do they need? 40?
I think it was 65. Well, yeah, 40 kills. 40 kills, yeah.
Do lewej wskoczył wcześniej gdzieś tam.
Do they have enough? Do they have enough?
It just depends. If he's at around 15, that should be good, but...
Nice.
Yeah, 42. They got it.
We did it. So I think that is enough. I think that is enough to get to the top 8. But that is our final game of the kill race. That's the final one we're going to check out.